You know what? Fuck it. We're going to keep it shiny. We're going to keep it... No, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Top chat. No. There we go. I think we're good. I can't see how many people are in the chat, but we're good. I don't really care how many people in the chat. It's going to be a very brief conversation. I don't even know if I can read the chat with this fucking screen on. Jesus Christ. Let's do this one. That looks... Let's just do this one. Hello! I can read the chat. Okay. Let's do this one. Why are they saying you flat? You know what? We're gonna... This was... Actually, GB, I'm glad you brought that up. We're gonna have a little bit... I was spending maybe about 20-minute stream. How do I start this? Let's see. I wanna do this right. Brian Kreitz comments and script. Yes, Ham. I'm aware of a lot of things that my name has been used in, and I'm gonna address all that right now. We're gonna nail that down, and then I'm not gonna talk about it ever again. Hello, Bart. Let's go, Zed. All right, so the boogeyman responds, boys. I, Brian Dunn, King, formerly known as King of Pole, who goes by the moniker Exceptional Detective, am the boogeyman of this sector. It is official, chat. I run this shit, right? Somehow, some way, everyone listens to me, and I get around and I'm like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. I'm in everyone's ears. I'm pulling all the strings. When you see some content on stream, that was me, baby. That was me, baby. That's right, chat. You see a guy get swatted? Right here, boys. The op was here. That's the delusion. That's where we're at, chat. That's what's going on here. Let's take it back. This is so insane. It's so off the rails. It's so unhinged. It's such bullshit on face value in itself that I want to assume that the average viewer of this sector understands that this is just absolute dog shit tier of like just retardation and statements. And if you ever see anybody saying that Brian fucking Dunn is running around and I have control of Nick Fuentes, Baked Alaska, Ethan Ralph, Zoom and Plate Gang, the Council of Evil, every other fucking Z-celeb out there, if you hear people literally writing down diagrams saying that Brian Dunn runs the sector, right? Remind them that they should jump off the fucking bridge. Remind them that they should kill themselves because people like that, their IQ is so fucking below African. Nice. It's below 80. It's beyond subpar. They're crazy. If you believe that take, you are no better than Brian Holloman of North Carolina, aka the Gamer Gator. Because Gator believes that Godwinson scripts are ripped by me, who secretly gets them from Zoom and Plate Gang, who secretly gets them from DJ Axel and Dymo, who also secretly get them from Joshua Connor Moon and the Kiwi Farms. That's right, chat. I also have Joshua Connor Moon in my pocket. We control this sector. I'm behind it all, baby. It's in... Chat. Listen. It's flattering. It is utterly flattering to me that there are retards like Juan but not forgotten, retards like Christorian X and Keno Shea, absolute fat fucking retards like Brian Holloman of North Carolina, and Ashton Parks of Toronto, Canada, and Andy Worski of Toronto, Canada, that believe that I somehow have an iron grasp on getting people to do shit for me, on convincing people who hate my guts to not hate me anymore, to run operations, gay ops. Let's talk about it. So, Keno Casino posts a Twitter thing saying that their show got canceled by YouTube. They post a screenshot of the email from YouTube. Has anyone read that? Because I've read it. I made sure to read this after I had to deal with all the shit that happened the other day. That fucking post that they posted with the email in it, if you read it, nothing got flagged, chat. There's no video that was targeted and flagged down. What the thing says is that the channel was manually reviewed by YouTube staff, and they found multiple counts of community guideline, community guideline breaking, or whatever, right? Which, fuck YouTube, first of all. No offense, YouTube, but fuck you, because you guys change your terms of service and the way you handle fucking YouTube channels all the time. It's fucking wrong. I disavow any of that dumb shit, personally. But to YouTube's account, they told Ashton Parks and fucking Andy Worski of Toronto, Canada, that they were both taken down from a manual review by their staff because they've been fucking reported a million times over. Now, who is it that they cover every fucking night that possibly would be reporting their channel? I don't know. Probably the fans of Ethan Ralph and Cozy.tv. Probably the fans of Baked Alaska and the fans of Yoba and the fans of Nick Fuentes and America First. What? Whoa. Somehow, chat. Somehow I also control Nick Fuentes. I am one step below talking to Kanye fucking West, apparently, in the minds of the retard speds like Ashton Parks and Andy Worski. Me and Percy Cassidy and Squire run shit. Come on. People hate my guts. They hate my guts. I literally grossly did a stream last week where he FOIA'd one of my swats, the 911 call of my swattings that was done by fucking Plate Gang. He played that on air. But I'm swatting Ashton Parks of Toronto, Canada. I don't even know where the fuck you live in Toronto, Ashton. I don't even know how I would call in a fucking swatting in Canada. How, if I swatted you, Andy Worski, because you told everyone on air, Andy Worski, that I have swatted you over 20 times. You said I swatted you. I was a serial swatter, and I have not stopped swatting your parents' house and you almost weekly. You fucking said that. If I'm swatting you, Andy Worski, you have my full docs. Because Keno Shea and the Gut News Network did a stream with Sika Lothar and One But Not Forgotten and Brightside Viking, where they announced my full address and said they were going to mail me a pipe bomb, and then they swatted me on air. So my whole information is out there, Andy Worski. So if you would like to call your local PD, give them my address and my full information, and say this man swatted you, I have no problem talking to the authorities of the Toronto PD and giving over all my information so they can prove that I don't do shit to you, Andy Worski. You fucking coked out retard. You dumb, stuttering fuck. The only thing I have done to your gay-ass show, Worski, and fat-ass Ashton Parks, is when you decided to go live because Ace Alari and us, our only gay op, our real gay op, our only one, decided to make silly, funny parody songs where we sung silly songs making fun of your gay show, like Sweet Buffet, because you wanted to call CPS on a guy who was taking his kids to a fucking buffet, you nut job. That's the only op here, Ashton. We made songs laughing about how retarded you became. We didn't do anything malicious. We wanted to have fun and have some laughs. We didn't swat you, you fat fuck. I have never flagged anybody's channel down. Mr. Medeker did the most embarrassing stream he has ever done on me. It almost ruined my real life. It affected me so profoundly that I almost thought about killing myself. And it's embarrassing enough to say it. It's shameful. He did a whole stream in front of 15,000 viewers. He made over $2,800 off of me about my whole outline incident when I was drunk and on drugs, being coaxed by a guy named Justin Garpy of Pennsylvania, who's also Canadian-born, mind you, who recorded the whole thing and coaxed me into talking like that. It was the most embarrassing moment. And yet, somehow, that has never been flagged. It's never been flagged, Ashton Parks. It's never been flagged, Andy Worski. Why is that? The worst experience of my internet career. What ruined ruined me, personally, I would say, for me, has never been flagged down once by me. It's never been attempted. Anytime a clipping channel like Esoteric Shaggyism clips one of my streams, I've never flagged them down. They've never even brought up the idea of being flagged down by me. I don't flag. I've taken my own videos and privated them because I'm concerned that people will flag my channel down because faggots do it. Something that maybe you should practice. You maybe should take your videos and private them and put them on the gum road when you're done with your streams, Ashton Parks and Andy Worski, or you maybe move them to Odyssey, Ashton Parks and Andy Worski of Toronto, Canada. If you maybe have done those things, you would have figured out your situation might have been alleviated a little bit because YouTube's retarded. I don't agree with you guys getting taken down. I think it's retarded. It's YouTube's terms of service. It's a Gundam just did a video 2 weeks ago going over the new terms of service. Half the channels that make content about horror movies and horror video games had to get their shit taken down because YouTube said that they were not family friendly. So if you can't even make a video covering games like Dead by Daylight, or make a video doing a review on a horror movie like Halloween or Friday the 13th because YouTube says it's too egregious, then why the fuck would they let you on air where you're talking about calling Ethan Ralph a faggot and a homosexual and calling people pedophiles and all this retarded shit, Ashton? You fucking idiot. Of course not. YouTube's not going to let you do that. That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with Persip. That's nothing to do with Squire. We don't write Godwinson shows. Godwinson has been doing those videos, and you know this, for over 10 years. He has his own format. You think Adam would take my advice if I told him what to do? No. And how fucking dare you, Ashton? How fucking dare you bring up my daughter's name, my child's name for no reason, and claim I abuse my child and I make her dance on camera for you? You sick fuck. What in the fuck is wrong with you? You knew that people falsely claimed and falsely called CPS on me because they claimed that I was harboring my father in my basement and letting him molest my daughter. It was a complete bullshit lie. I've already had to deal with CPS for a fake call, and they've never fucking harassed me ever again, knock on wood, because of faggots on the internet. And you're going to go on air and lie and claim that I brought my child up, my 4-year-old daughter, to you 600-pound, fat, autistic fuckhead who probably raped a girl in college, from what I last heard. You're going to claim that my child was danced around and paraded for you fat ass on Discord? And you never provided any evidence of this? You didn't show anybody that I was doing this sick, degenerate shit, as if I would even do that to my own child? You fucked up piece of shit. And then you're going to claim that I would have gay sex sessions online with you and Persip and Call, where I would turn on the camera and masturbate with my child in the room, with my child present. You told people that. You told 1,500 people that, plus another 800 or 900 from Ralph's stream, that I would do that. Then you followed up and said that I am a capo and that I am in a Telegram chat, a secret Telegram chat with Ethan Ralph and Nick Fuentes. And I work for Baked Alaska and America First, as well as Plate Gang and Council of Evil. What in the fuck? This is insane. This is insane. Ashton, show the DMCAs. Show the DMCAs that supposedly nuked your channel, Ashton. Show them today. Go on Twitter and post them. Post them for real. I want to see who actually flagged you down, if you were really flagged. You and Warski can easily show the chat, because YouTube literally sends you the person's information who flags your shit down. Just show it. Just show it. Because it's not me. It's not Percy Cassidy. It's not Squire of Gothos. It's not Godwinson. For fuck's sakes, man. We were all friends. The only reason I showed our DMs was because you went live and you told your audience to go to page 7 on Kiwi Farms to find Ace Solari's docs. And then you followed up by playing an old 8 to 10-year-old video where he did a review on the furry fandom. And you claim that Ace Solari molests his own children because he reviewed the furry fandom. You said the guy rapes his kid because he made a song laughing about you called Sweet Buffet. You fucking piece of shit. How can you even call Ralph a life ruiner and a piece of garbage when all you're doing is ruining other people's lives and throwing people's names out there with no evidence? You have just these crazy allegations. You have no evidence for anything. Nobody's doing anything to you. I had to be informed in the process of this whole situation that's going on here due to people on the internet fucking with me IRL all the time. I've been busy with that. And I had to be informed this weekend that you decided to go live and do all this crazy shit towards me. With no evidence. You didn't show a fucking single thing. And apparently, even Ethan Ralph tried to call into your show because he wanted you to post evidence and correct the record. Because he claimed, just rightfully so, that me and Godwinson and everyone else aren't doing anything to you. I didn't even know until last night that Godwinson went on Ethan Ralph's show. I had no idea that any of this stuff was occurring at any point in time. I'm not sliding around in Discords talking to people in their ears. Everyone hates my guts. They hate my guts falsely. I have stalkers since Gamergate who catalog everything I say and do on the internet and then exacerbate it or just flat out lie and think it's funny to do. I am not your boogeyman, Ashton Parks and Andy Worski. I am not flagging your fucking gay YouTube channel down. You are ruining your own show yourself. I do not need to help you ruin your show. Show your flagging history. Show who flagged you down if you really were. Show who's actually doing it. Stop lying. Stop claiming that I'm in these Discord groups or secret Telegram groups working for Nick fucking Fuentes and Baked Alaska, who I've never ever spoken to either of these people in my entire life. Never have I even gotten along with them. Never. I would never, first of all, if you follow Nick Fuentes, he's a 25 now? He's like a fucking Zoomer retard whose mom wiped his ass and has to cut his food up for him in front of him. He thinks having McDonald's every day is a healthy meal. The guy literally went on air and said that if you have sex and procreate with women, that you're gay. There's no way I would follow a pussy like that. He doesn't know a single thing about leadership, let alone has he gotten his hands dirty to even understand the concept of dealing with reality of the world around him. The fucking guy's following a black schizophrenic named Kanye West around, hoping that a little bit of the billionaire's dollars money rubs off on him while the guy keeps hollering about fucking Nazis on Alex Jones' show, as funny as that is. This is all retarded. So, no, Ashton Parks, me or Percival Squire did not flag you down. Nobody has fucked with your channel that I am aware of. I do not run around and do crazy operations with all these people who hate my fucking guts, who swat me, who actively swat me regularly, who actively fuck with my family regularly, that you are aware that they do this regularly. They fuck with my work, they fuck with my family, they fuck with me. I don't even make content almost ever. The last stream I was on was with my two friends, Persip and Squire, where we covered the Vicar stream and Gator. I don't even think we talked about you. It maybe mentioned you briefly. We didn't even go into you or Godwinson's bullshit. That's you and Adam shit, bro. That's you and Adam shit. All right? I just disagree with everything that you are now because, frankly, none of us fucking knew you because you're a psycho. You're a nut job. Keep my fucking daughter's name out of your fucking mouth, you sack of shit. You utter sack of shit. There is no fucking way in hell that I would ever do that to my child. And to even go on air in front of thousands of people and suggest that I would be a monster to my daughter after the situation with my father, after the situations that I have dealt with other people online, which frankly, most of you guys are fucking psychos, frankly. Don't ever mention my fucking daughter's name in your fucking mouth again, bro. I will literally, people know where I live. They know where I live. I live on the border of Canada, bro. I will fucking come down there and I will beat your ass. I will fuck you up and I will make sure that your ass goes right to TLC's 600-pound life by the time I'm done in a fucking stretcher. If you go on air again and you start bringing up that I do anything wrong with my child, you leave my fucking kid and my family's name out of your fucking mouth when you talk and lie about all this shit. All right, you want to lie and make up jokes about me and claim that I'm running around and I'm the boogeyman and that somehow I have Ethan Ralph, Nick Fuentes, Baked Alaska, Joshua Connor Moon, and the Kiwi Farms, Cow, fucking the Council of Evil, and whoever, all these people that you keep naming with Gator and Keno Shane, Christorian X, that I'm supposedly running around and doing these ops with. Post some fucking proof, bro. you can at least fake some proof or something, bro, before you just come out spouting off the mouth. So keep my fucking name out of your mouth, bro, or I will go visit you in Canada and we will throw some fucking hands. We'll throw some fucking hands right then and there, bro. I will fuck you up. No boxing match. Don't bring up my family again on your gay ass show. Period. Nobody's fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Period. Nothing. And if you think I'm fucking with you, bro, post some proof. I don't know who's fucking feeding you or gaslighting you up with this retarded idea that I'm doing shit to you. You're your own worst enemy, Ashton. Put down the fucking 10 Big Macs and the fucking 2 boxes of pizza. Stop eating. Get on a fucking treadmill. Lose some weight. Sort your shit out. And figure all that shit with you and Worski. Figure it out, bro. Invite Ralph on your show and fucking IBS like men. You fucking pussy. Don't talk shit and lie about everyone else because your show's going to shit. Fucking ridiculous. Frozen the Canadian. All right, now I can read the chat. I'm done. All right, so I haven't seen anything you guys have read. That's all I had to say. So I apologize, chat. I'm a little angry about the situation. I think that's fair. I think if most of you guys were in the same position where some retard decided to claim that you're like some monster to your child on air and you have child abuse and you pimp your kid out to people, you'd be a little upset too. So, but yeah. Also, number 2. Can we all understand the chat? Who the fuck? Imagine, if you will, if I fucking called you on a Discord call and I turn on my camera and I start masturbating with the child in the room, right? Would you guys not like fucking post that everywhere? Would you not be like, King of Pole just did this crazy shit on air or on privately with me? Would you not say, like, think about that for a second? How fucking insane is that? Would nobody be like, hey man, what the fuck? The secret writers Discord. That's another thing. Coffee is Godwinson. All right, see, people are like forgetting about who Ashton is. People saw the DMs between me and Ashton. Ashton was a piece of shit then. He admits that he fabricated all the drama between us and Andy Worski because he thought it was fun. Complete psycho tier. He caused his own drama. Then you have Adam sharing his DMs, right? With fans. He hates everything and he's fucking miserable and he just wants your money. So there's that. All right. Let's change. Come on. Let's change this filter up, man. This filter's like kind of fucking rough. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, what do we got going on here, chat? Let's read. Let's go to live chat. Let's scroll up. Now I'm gonna close this out. Brian is heading north. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. All right. Let's see. Brian rules the sector from the shadows. The head writer for Real Coffee. Brian controls Susan. That's right. I will mail. No, don't mail Andy a pipe bomb. I don't want anybody messing with Andy Worski or Ashton Park. So I did about that. Ashton is fat. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Because you asked for outlines. Address the furry belly. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. They said it was. I jerked off. I was jerking off on camera to Persip's furry belly, and Ashton was watching us do this. This was, that's right. I forgot that was the other part. Cop is here to no, we're not bombing anybody. Looks like it's another A-log civil war there, buddy. I'm a psycho! That's right, Echo, you are. Will Smith style. Oh no, we're found out. Queen of has dynamite in the trunk. He's driving to Canada. War has changed. Where are you driving, bro? Brian's heading north. This is hilarious. You guys are funny, chat. Show is dead. Is it true you swatted Ralph? No, I never swatted Ralph. Dude, we heard you fart. Oh no. Cop. Ham. Has Cop ordered us to send PPP any funny firecrackers? I don't know. Cop, run Worski over. No, I'm not running Worski over. The Secret Writers Discord. All right, here, now I'm caught up. Cop, just say the word and I will do IRL violence on... No, do not harass them, IRL. Brian the Minotaur. That's right. PPP should ask CSIS straight up for money. Cop, did Godwinson join in the goon sessions? What's the goon sessions? I don't know what that is. Cop has a nose ring. He's a far left. That's right, Patrick. That's right. Oh, I will say this. Like I said, the only project we ever worked on together with Godwinson was the music stuff. We don't write. There's nobody writing for anybody. There's like, that's all over. Swear allegiance to Dead Man. Well, you know, I don't blame. All right, look, the whole Dead Man situation was kind of funny. I don't blame Dead Man because I think Daimo. I mean, Daimo's a retard. It's like you don't. First of all, you don't steal someone's diary from when they were in the hospital, right? And then you demand $2,000 or else you'll show it. You'll air it all on stream. It's fucking retarded. Did you scream about how you were going to kill Ethan Ralph in the children's playground? What? No, I was not in a children's playground hollering about murdering Ethan Ralph. No. Persip is writing for Ralph. He showed the DMs. Persip, that's another thing. Hold on. That's another thing, chat. I want to stress this. So Persip DMs, right? I have never seen them. Adam's never seen them. Squire's never, nobody's seen the DMs. Persip, even now, even right now, Persip refuses to post the Persip DMs between Percy Cassidy and Ashton and PPP. He won't do it. He says he just won't. He won't go to that level or whatever. No matter what. Even now, he still won't do it. Why the fuck would Persip flag him down when he could just show the DMs? It's so retarded. It's like the lies are so. I'm assuming that Ashton is a pathological liar. Like he just believes the bullshit he spews, or he can't stop himself. Are you reading chat and driving? No, I'm parked. Yes, I'm parked. I'm about to close this out. You can see Persip sent the clips on Ralph's stream. What stream? What do you mean? What Persip sent what clips to whose stream? Ralph's stream. I don't know. If he did, I'd have to ask him, Desperate. I have no idea. On the Adams edge. He lives on the edge. Okay, there we go. At least from every clip I've seen. A lot of Persip, well, first of all, Percy Cassidy, a lot of his stuff he does is he just clips. He likes clipping a lot of stuff and saving it. And he'll just post them out there. So a lot of people will use Percy Cassidy's clips all the time. He contemplating doing what Shaggy did and putting watermarks in some of his clips because it gets passed around so much. And people like Kino Shea or Gun News Network will use these clips to misinterpret or literally flat out lie about events that are occurring. Ralph doxes another capo. He did? I don't know. I haven't been following a lot of this stuff. This was all thrown in my lap literally like maybe a day and a half ago. Iranian flag watermark would be funny, Coffee. PPP is so delusional he actually believes his hype. He is his tip. Well, I mean, SMG, it's insane. I wouldn't have been so angry if he just kept it at me with his lies. But he randomly lied and said I was abusing my child, and I was literally SMG. He told people on like in front of thousands of audience. He said that I can't put my camera on and would make my daughter do things for him on camera. You know how fucked up that is? You know, like to even suggest something like that is fucking wrong. But to just go that far for no reason, based off a lie. He knows, him and Andy know who fucked with their channels to randomly target us, and it was obviously targeted because Kino Shea immediately and the Christorian X guy and a couple others started running the narrative almost immediately to say bye A-Logs. He says a lot of stuff. He's the Canadian cunt. He is the Canadian. Is jamming for the government? He does it for free. I don't know about thousands there. Well, that's what it said on their number. It said 1,300 or something like that, Mystic. Plus, Ralph had like 800 or 900 people watching. Does my daughter know A-Log? No. No, Barry. All right, well, that's it. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I had nothing else. I just wanted to just basically... Cobb's daughter, legend. Bye-bye, A-Logs. That's right. That's right, Defense. Didn't you die from gas station pizza? Yes, Ham. I did once. I'm back from the dead. I'm the boogeyman. Don't you remember, Ham? I could do anything, Ham. I'm fucking magical. My name gets thrown out in everything. All right, so I'm going to bounce. I have nothing else to say. I mean, that was basically the gist of it. Leak us PPP's DM. I've already done that, Echo. We've already done a whole stream showing the DMs between me and PPP. So... all right, bye-bye, A-Logs. Controls the deep step. He already leaked it. Yes, exactly. Grifter knows. He already leaked it. Like, this is retarded. All I'm saying is no, Percy Cassidy myself or Squire, from my knowledge, for those two at least, from my knowledge, done anything. Nobody gives a fuck about Kino Casino being flat. Like, there's no point in flagging a channel down that's already dying. There's no point in fucking with anybody at all like this. They could do their own show. I disavow YouTube taking him out. I don't know why he decided to lie and claim all this crazy shit. But just understand that everybody needs to understand that when Ashton and Andy Worski are telling you stuff, you guys need to ask them to show receipts. Show receipts on fucking air. It's not that hard to blow me the fuck out. Just show the receipts. We needed full Gator stream on PPP. Yeah, right. So, yeah. All right. Take care, guys.